Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Sanch, your host here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Welcome back to another installment of Bodybuilding Daily, where we talk about all things hot topic and trending in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. If you're new here, definitely consider subscribing, hitting the bell notification, as that will help you be staying abreast or up to date on all hot topic and trending news here on the Bodybuilding News Network. In today's topic, I wanted to talk about Justin Shier, or Shier, right? Justin Shier, I think I got it right the first time. And Nathan Epler leaving the Hosstile Supplements company, Fouad Abiad's supplement company brand thing. There's been a lot of conversation about this. There's been a lot of conversation about how many people and how frequently they leave the brand once signing with them. So I wanted to have an open conversation with you here and also in the comment sections down below. So feel free to voice your opinions and your thoughts on why so many people are leaving Fouad's brand. Now let's go ahead and get into this. Obviously, I just kind of mentioned it earlier. Justin Shier and Nathan Epler have decided to part ways with Hosstile Supplements. Founder Fouad Abiad explains that Justin feels he wants a change of direction, while Nathan Epler is still talking with Hosstile to add that there is no bad feeling or bad blood between the company and these two athletes. So I'm not going to say that that is 100% accurate, not to say that Bison Tries, shout out to Bison Tries for making the nice report graphic that they always do. They really are leading the way in here. I'm not going to say that there's no bad blood, because it's very difficult for someone to walk away from potentially a 5-figure sponsorship. I don't think it's a 6-figure sponsorship for these gentlemen, but it's definitely free supplements, free shirts, and there's got to be some variety of salary included, especially when you have someone like a top 6, 212 Olympian in Nathan Epler turned open, and then also a really potent potential newcomer rising up in the pro ranks in Justin Shier. It's Shier, right? God, why do I keep saying it wrong? Anywho, some of the people in the comment sections below, Art of Aesthetics, I think he's actually a really cool bodybuilder. I've been following him for a while. He's kind of taken the side of defending Fouad, saying he's an incredible person. I don't know Fouad. I know Paul, and Paul's a phenomenal person, and I've met a few people around Fouad Abiad, but I have not met Fouad myself, so I can't speak too much about whether or not he's a good dude. For the most part, I've heard more negative things about the guy on the bodybuilding business side, and also that he kind of is a butthead or has been a butthead, and he has said openly that he has been a butthead in the past. So there's got to be some people do change, but I feel like people's core characteristics, who they really are at the core, are always going to stay. You know, I feel like I'm genuinely a nice person, at least in person. I feel like I'm a lot nicer. Sometimes I get a little sassy here on the channel and I get a little passionate about things, but I can't speak too much about Fouad specifically. Now, I can speak about Justin Shier. I think he's a phenomenal dude. He sounds like he's really down to earth, a family man. He's got morals and ethics. And looking at, shout out to Art of Aesthetics. I did want to plug you, but Just Troy 15, I believe I also follow him as well. So maybe the algorithm is pushing people I know to the front here. But he said someone has to say it. But why is it so common of a theme that people are leaving this company? Now, Justin did mention in these comment sections saying it has absolutely nothing to do with Justin's inability to work. He didn't see eye to eye on several things relating to Fouad in the company, and it didn't sit well with him. That really makes me wonder exactly what Fouad is doing with his company, where you have some of your star athletes saying that they didn't see eye to eye on several things and that it didn't sit well with them. That sounds like a ethical or a moral decision where he has to leave the company. And that really does open up a conversation. Let me know down below what your thoughts are here. But, what exactly could Fouad have done? Or, is it mistreatment of athletes? Is it how he conducts himself off camera? There's got to be some stuff going on here. It's definitely, this is definitely some Trigilli type news, so I won't dig into the weeds too much. But when it comes to taking care of athletes and promoting shows, that's really our what do you call it, meat and potatoes here on the Bodybuilding News Network. And if Justin Shier is being mistreated or was being mistreated by Fouad and his supplement company, then that's where, myself and you, the fans of bodybuilding, need to step in and voice your opinions. If it does turn out that Fouad is maybe not a moral or ethical person anymore, we need to be voicing our opinions and being ethical shoppers. So I'm not saying to cancel Fouad, I'm not saying to boycott Hosstile Supplements, but if it does come out that there are some issues with the morality of Fouad and his supplement company, as ethical and moral shoppers, we want to be very cognizant of how we spend our money and what companies we want to support. So this is all weighing on what happens in the next few days, what happens in the next few weeks and months, and what information does come out. But I do want you to be vigilant, and I want you to be cognizant of things like this. There's been a lot of people that have left Hosstile Supplements, and in all reality, there probably will be more to follow if this does turn out to be something that is serious. So I preface this by we do not know a lot going into this, but we will report on it as we see fit and as the news continues to roll out. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you do enjoy these type of bodybuilding related videos daily, hopefully, make sure you subscribe here to the Bodybuilding News Network. I'm your host, Josh Sanch. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment sections below, and let me know on any stories you want me to cover in another episode of Bodybuilding Daily. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.